This video might irk some people, but I gotta give you truthful content because I have to. Even if I like these people, I have to give what the facts are the facts. But yeah, bloodline. This is what we're focusing on. We're gonna focus on today. The video is gonna be the bloodline focus. Because Rikishi's dead wrong what he said in the video when he made on his podcast today. Because he was saying he feel like his family, doesn't get respect, or he feel like they're getting disrespected. They're trying to erase their legacy. They don't get opportunities, or whatnot. But yeah, disclaimer. I'm a big fan of Blind. You guys already know that already. I like Roman Reigns. I like the Usos. I like Naomi. I like Solo. I do. Rock with them. But fact of the matter is Rikishi is wrong because look at his family, Their family is full on nepotism and display, Full on. Because, for one, his sons, the Usos, got a tryout strictly because their uncle was Umaga. Not most people can get a tryout just like that. That's not possible. And I don't think it is. Regardless if the Usos are really, really good. The tryout was strictly, I feel like, because Umaga was there. And he pushed them to get that tryout. Also, Tongaloa is so bad. But yet he's still employed. That's nepotism right there too as well. Full on. Tongaloa, Botchaloa, he's funny. Hysterical, his botches, but everyone know good and damn well he should not have a job still. You crazy if you think that. And then also on top of that too, Jacob Fatu, he has a history, criminal activity that he's done. But yet here he is on the main roster. He didn't go to NXT, none of that. And I think they said they turned him down a couple times because they were kind of risky about him, iffy about him, but they still brought him along, and he didn't go to NXT. He's straight on the main roster to join Solo's faction to get in a big program. Boom right there, another nepotism right there. And then also too, the Usos. How many times have they got DUIs? Like Jimmy. How many times that dude has DUIs? I'm a big fan of Jimmy. You guys already know that. But truthfully, how much DUIs Jimmy got? And he didn't get released. Most people, you got DUIs like that, Vince would have kicked you out already. But no, they didn't because Jimmy is a part of the NOI family and he's connected, so they didn't release him. Most people who were not connected with family or nepotism, they would have lost their job already. But yeah, and it's like, bro, the Bloodline story got so much showcases and they still get showcased today in multiple things. The Bloodline got put over so many times, and they elevated things as well. And they gave other people their flowers, and elevated other people too as well. But they were a main focus center of attention for so many years, 4.5 years. So I think that's big opportunities they got right there. And they still do today, but that's not Rikishi's understanding. He's kind of getting it twisted a bit. Instead of him screaming, he needs to analyze what's really going on. And then also, too, boom, The Rock's daughter, Ava, and she's a general manager for NXT. That's nepotism right there, too, as well. It's just like you already got a general managing job and because your dad's The Rock. That's nepotism right there, And again, this is not to attack their family whatsoever. I'm just, giving the truth, responding back to what Rikishi said, because I feel like he's not telling the truth if he's, going off and saying all that. So this is just my personal opinion, what I think about what Rikishi said. But yeah, and they still got more wrestlers coming into the pipelines, and they're not going to NXT really. They're pretty much just going to the main roster straight, So tell me your thoughts in the comments, really, because I don't think I'm tripping.